I should not. Yeah, I clicked go back so I could see to bring you on stage, and it just disappeared. It took my
Yeah.
whole thing off. This is so strange. I cannot navigate Happs anymore. I swear to God, I
It might have been
cannot. How are you? This
I'm well,
is like
thanks.
amazing to have you on my last coffee chat on Happs.
Cheers.
And here it's amazing. And we were supposed to do like a series of like bugs, and you were going to speak about them. I was going to draw. We're still gonna do it though. Maybe we can do it on Instagram, right?
Yeah,
Or
that
where are you
sounds good.
streaming?
Instagram sounds good. I've also been looking at Twitch. I it was interesting to get your notification for this about having a last coffee chat because I'm also sort of there with
Yeah.
um things with Haps because it's a lot of the features that are important to me and what I do just have not come back.
Yeah.
And
Well,
so
I'm sure that they might bring it back, you know, because they, as we said, like this was to begin with was a beta app, right? Until they decided where they're gonna go with it, and by the looks of it, you know, it looked that the musicians were the most successful on this app, so that's where they're focusing now, you know. So the launch is about getting there, but I'm sure that they're going to make it for more, but I can't hang on like in terms of, because I am a serious streamer and I do this for a living, you know. I monetize, I want to add value, to teach people is educational. I do every day, so my time is valuable, and I'm sure yours and everybody else that takes live streaming serious. And I've been doing this for 7 years. So how best to do that? I want to feel secure. I want to feel that I'm investing time, but it's going to be longevity, going to be there, and I will have to kind of stream in a manner that I'm not going to be disconnected, and you know, can't be
mhm.
just testing all the time, you know. But then
Yeah.
again, we were here, we came, we tested the beta. It was good because we were all here, most of the people coming from Periscope, and it felt like family and what have you. And I know that the team is working really hard, and they have worked hard, and they are just people. In the end of the day, it's business, you know. And they're gonna launch features, I'm sure, but the features that and I made it work even in vertical mode and what have you, but I'm sure that you would want to have the landscape, as I said. But I'm sure they're gonna put the landscape back. I am totally sure that they will, because if
Yeah.
you're going to have a viewership, for viewership, landscape is important. But if it's, I don't know, I mean, maybe
Yeah.
I'm talking out my ass, but yeah.
I I feel like
So
I
tell
feel
me
like
your
one that
plans.
sure. I mean, yeah, a lot of what you just said definitely resonates with me. I recognize all the work that the Haps team has put into this, and like, there is a bit of an echo, by the way. Is is there? Do you have headphones, maybe, Bobby?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Oh, because I hear an echo.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Let me see.
I'm gonna turn a light on too. Oh, my light's off.
Can you hear now echo?
One sec.
Okay. Can you guys hear an echo? I can't hear an echo. Okay, sorry guys, I did not hear any. You know, you're live. There you go. Ho ho ho. Da, da, da.
All right. Oh, I
Can you hear
still
now?
hear it.
Oh,
That's strange.
huh.
I think
Let's
it's
see.
only when I speak that's what the chat
Auto
is
mic
saying.
volume. What about now?
Testing.
Testing,
I
testing.
do still
Echo.
hear it. Let me see if
What
I.
about I put the echo cancellation on? Hello, hello. Can you
Hello?
hear me? Hello.
I don't hear it now.
Okay, I put the echo cancellation on. Is it me you're looking for?
At the same time, so
Let's
maybe.
turn this into a music broadcast.
Yep.
Can
Bring out the
libidibu
glow.
that you. Oh my god, look at it. Oh my god, Owen has a. Oh, I have a freaking guitar.
Oh yeah, break it
I'm
out.
gonna tell Owen to bring the guitar. Fuck it. Coffee and music. Let's do that. Yeah. So
Yep. Turn
sorry.
it into
Continue with your thoughts. You know, because I
improv.
kind of took your train of thoughts from the
Oh,
echo.
Oh, no
Yeah.
problem. Yeah, just had to resolve the echo. But yeah, yeah, I mean, similar where there's been a lot of changes basically in my life and also just like in the world and with a lot of uncertainty because of my fellowship that I have for going to Indonesia as a Fulbright National Geographic Storytelling Fellow. Keeps on being pushed back. So with all the uncertainty, it's just like I need something that's a little more like certain and concrete and that works for me. And so, which
Mm,
is why I'm kind of looking at some of putting a little more time into some of the more solid, like not as
mm,
dynamic at this time
mm.
platforms.
Have you thought
Like,
about YouTube? Because I think you'd be really good to start in your getting the YouTube build. That's why I'm shifting because I thought about it. I mean, this has been very hard for me. But then again, I've had this with the YouTube. I've had like in and out kind of thinking for years because I focused on Periscope for like 7 years, and I thought,
right.
should I get on YouTube? But with YouTube, because everybody else's streams look like, because they edit the shit
Yeah,
out of them, you know?
right.
And I don't have time. I love the lives. I like communicating with people, we having a laugh, you know, this the live, you know, messing up live as well, all this stuff,
Yeah,
not like recorded, overly edited. I love this. Messing up live, that's it.
I
It's
agree.
right here, it's happening, you know, it's a different energy. And the lives go by energy. So not one live stream is the same because
Hmm.
it's always different people that bring their energy. Sometimes it's beautiful. It's like it's you can't repeat that, right? Well, when you're doing editing, you like recording and doing a lot of editing, literally. And I don't have time. I want to create
Yeah,
right here, right
totally.
there, boom, you get it out. But that's why I stayed out of YouTube. But it only makes sense. And for you, I think YouTube will be really good. I mean, yes, you can explore Twitch, but it will be Twitch is a bit harder in terms of if you have you do have a community, they will follow you everywhere anyway. It's about the content and you have good content. But in terms of YouTube, I think you will be very successful on YouTube. Yes, it will take a bit of time to build a channel and what have you, but your content is beautiful and it attracts variety of people, not just like one niche or like, you know, say like I don't know, 20, 30, because people go with ages, don't they? Like, oh, who is
Hmm.
your viewership and all that stuff. For you is wider audience. Everybody wants to hear, but I want to learn about butterflies. I love in the photo behind you. I want
Oh
that, you
yeah.
know. Oh my God, I want
Nice
posters of
poster.
butterflies because I'm doing, I'm going crazy with doing. Look at that. I'm doing
Ooh.
you know, a lot of cutting and pasting and yeah, I
Uh-huh.
don't know, doing kind of fun art at the moment, collaging. So yeah, I have a lot of things in collaging. So yeah,
Awesome.
literally, I think YouTube will be good because YouTube is not going nowhere. I mean,
Yeah.
if
It's
we
a sort
want
of
to see something, if we want to learn something, where do you go? You would go Google, search, and YouTube,
yeah.
literally,
That's definitely
right?
something I've been thinking a lot about too because there is this trend we have that has not plateaued yet. Like with so recently, like when I first started live streaming, I was working full time at the museum and also doing working on my master's in communication to do
Mm,
science communication and improve like navigating that. And so that's partly why I live streamed because I was in the museum in the collection and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. Like, I want to tell
yeah.
people about it. And then, like, voila, like, very
Yeah.
easy
What's your
to find
YouTube
something to
channel,
share.
please? I can see David Yee is from YouTube, is watching. Have you linked your YouTube? Because mine is not linked.
Yes. David, are
Okay,
you
so he's
watching?
one of
Yeah,
your
it's mine.
followers. Okay, hi
Yeah.
David, welcome. Thank you for watching. What is your
Yeah.
YouTube channel so I can subscribe as
That's,
well if I'm
yeah.
not
Oh, sure.
already? Can you type it down on the chat so people can
Yeah,
see it as
I'll drop
well?
it in there. Yeah, one thing that I'm like so indecisive sometimes, and I'm like, do I start a new YouTube channel to like really like launch into this, or do I use
Yeah.
the one that I've kind of just trickled like random raw content on in the past, if you know what I mean?
Well, you can open one that is just for science, you know, and what you do.
Yeah.
And if you, because you see, we are multifaceted people. So as I said, my YouTube channel, I kept it Bobby Becker Art, and I kind of, that's why I stayed away, because what do I do like the live streaming, do I do the art tutorials, do I do, but I also love traveling and the coffee chat and all that stuff. It's not that I'm
Hmm.
going to do two YouTube channels, and but I'm just going to keep it for art. However, other live streams I will do, like on from Twitter, so I have on Twitter. Oh, there you go. I'm subscribing to you now.
Thanks. I'll find you too.
67. Yes, please go there. And I don't know how many do I have. I can't even tell how many subscribers do I have. Let me just drop mine. Oh shit,
Okay.
Taki Mushroom. Hold on. Let me drop mine as well, guys. So I am Bobby Bicker anyway. But yeah, literally.
There you are.
Uh, we
Bobby
have to,
Bicker
I think
Art.
YouTube, oh my God, this is so huge. I'm gonna move it a little bit this way, but YouTube is kind of the place. That's what I thought. Because if I'm going on Twitch, I never felt like Twitch, I belong on Twitch, you know?
I could see you on Twitch. I don't know. Either way, I
The only thing I
am
could have done
exploring
on Twitch was
Twitch.
body painting, because a lot of my friends
Oh,
that do body painting are on Twitch, and
oh
makeup
yeah.
and stuff, right? But I haven't done, besides judging competitions, there
Hmm.
is another one that I have to judge, the beauty, pro beauty, like makeup competition and body painting. Now I only teach, do master classes, and judge competitions. I'm not doing, like, I didn't do anything for London Fashion Week. I kind of switched a little bit for the makeup and body painting.
Hmm.
However, for the in the live streaming, if I am to do the channel, I could. But however, would I want to do art and body painting in the same channel, right? Because it clashes.
Yeah. No, yeah. I think about that too because I like to
Mm,
play the ukulele sometimes, and that's just like a like for fun thing. Definitely not a
yeah,
professional,
exactly.
but that's
So
also
probably
partly.
having two would be good, like chatting, a bit of music, bit of travel, and here and there, and having the one with science.
Oh,
Just
speaking,
have
I just
you.
realized too that the tricky thing about multicasting to Twitch, because I'm sure this is probably going on my Twitch too, because it's connected that way, is that like I always forget to change the stream notification, and the last thing I did on Twitch was like, I'm playing the ukulele. Like, come on
Well,
by and
play the
hang out.
ukulele. Come on. Let me
Oh
go
no.
and get the guitar when she plays the ukulele.
Oh, okay.
That's the thing, because I know what you're saying, because it's a stream title is from whatever you put on Twitch. I
Mm-hmm.
don't even know what mine says.
I I always forget to switch it when I multicast
I don't know.
today.
Mine said at some point painting a butterfly, and I'm like, why is all the time like painting? I'm not painting a butterfly, and then I realize is whatever you put on Twitch, kind of.
Yeah, like the
Yeah, but
title
you can play.
changes, but
I
the
I
like
go get the guitar.
subtitle.
You get the ukulele. We make this as a
Sure.
music.
Sure. Yeah, I think Frankman was
Ukulele is
telling
a
me.
big thing at the moment. They are switching from accordion to, I think, yeah, to
Who are?
ukulele in schools in UK.
Really?
Yeah,
Cool.
they're making, because everybody is kind of liking the ukulele. It's so
Accordion.
funny, isn't
Oh,
it?
ukulele. Oh, cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah, it's a great
nice.
instrument. I highly
Yeah.
recommend. Very fun,
How
very
long have you been
portable.
playing the ukulele?
I've been playing. Oh, I'd be curious if people wanted to guess in the chat how long I've been playing the ukulele for.
Let's go.
I play,
Um,
it's really hard to tell because I play very casually. Like it's definitely just like a, oh, like campfire, ukulele. Or like, oh, I'm going on this
ukulele.
trip.
I would say probably 8 years.
It's a good guess. Um,
Yeah. Come
yeah.
on, guys, take a
So,
guess. How
yeah.
many years you think she playing
Um,
ukulele? Is it
I
more or less? Hold on now. You have
I
to
have to
tell
think
that
about it.
more or less.
It's more.
Oh, 12 years.
Um, yes.
15 years. I
Yeah,
don't know.
about 12 years. Yeah, since
Whoa,
college.
nice. Since
Heavenly's right
college.
about that. That's a
Okay,
great guess.
12 years.
I picked
Whoa,
it up
that's
in
good.
college because I have to find my flute, but like I grew up playing the flute.
Oh,
But
wow.
then you can't just like take the flute out on like a trip, or you can't take
No.
it out at the campfire and like play it as a nice communal, everyone comes together sort of and harmonizes thing. So that's why I got
Flute is
this.
so difficult. Flute is so difficult. My best friend Aida, she played the flute because I went to boarding school, which was only for artists, musicians, and fine art, right? And I stayed in a dorm with the girls, and yeah, the girl I shared the room with, she played the flute, and
Ooh.
I thought, oh, let me test it. I couldn't even get a note out, and she kept saying, do it this way, like it hurt my mouth, even getting
Mm.
like one note out, like the way you hold the mouth, kind of. She goes like
Yeah, the
that.
embouchure.
I'm like, If I keep in my mouth like that for hours, that's killing me.
It
It's
does
very
take
hard.
some
People think it's
certain
easy, but the
muscles in your
flute,
lips.
I swear to guys, like, is the flute is so hard to play, okay?
It takes a
Just
lot of
try to squeeze
air.
the note out of your mouth, hold in your mouth and like that.
Oh, yeah, but it's very
Yeah,
fun too. I have to find
yeah,
mine
it's
though.
nice.
I don't
I
know.
used to sing when I was little. But I only got to the music class, well, the group, the choir, and did concert to get out of maths because I hated
Mm.
maths when I was at school. And I knew that they take you out of classes to practice for
Oh
concerts and
wow.
stuff. So
Mhm.
they would take us. Oh, the music group, please come to this class. We're doing practice. And I'm like, yeah. So I joined the music, the dance. I even did accordion. I mean, all
Wow,
kinds of
cool.
things in my painting, just
Yeah.
so they can pull me away from any
That
maths class,
that sounds like
because
a
I
great
hated math.
motivator for
Yeah,
students.
yeah. So I was any creative stuff, yes, let's go there, so they can
Mhm.
pull me out of maths. But I was rubbish at maths. I mean, literally,
Ooh.
I just hate it. I have a bit of dyscalculia. Well, not a bit, but I have dyscalculia
Is
because
that like a
numbers just don't
dyslexia thing?
register. Hmm?
Oh, okay. Is it kind of like dyslexia but with numbers?
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
Numbers don't register, and it's like cheating. Literally, that's what I've done in all my tests because I'm good at memory, right? So I would
Mhm.
memorize all the answers for a test, but then as soon as test finished, I like forgetting them. It's
Uh,
not that I did not pass the class. I was okay because I would memorize them, and that's it. I like forget them straight away.
uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah.
We
I'm not
have
great
some.
with memorization, but I was gonna
Oh,
say
yeah.
that there for anyone who does like math, I recently found a Wordle version that's for math. I'll share it in the chat for anyone who's
Oh, really?
interested. Yeah. It's
Helen, check it now. 1 second.
it's called Numberlay. Numberlay? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, unless they're trying to make
I
it
have
like
not seen
Numberlo. I don't know, but it's in
number.
the chat if anybody wants to play
Guess the
here on
first.
Haps.
Oh God, my son would be great at this. My son is like top student in freaking math. I thank God my son is so good at maths because it would have been like a tragedy if